Oh, I got a new save data.
Still breathing? No, I'm going out and have a look. Let's do a bit longer.
There we go. That's
Still breathing? No, I'm going out and have a look. Let's do a bit longer. What's this one going here? Come back to me. Please, let's not go on too quick. Go on,
man. Wake up, friend. Hey? About giving up the ghost there, didn't we? Fancy another round?
What's the tough now, eh?
I was just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later, eh? Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Get up.
Whoops. Modification.
Oh, come on, you. Pick it up. Yeah. Sweet dreams, mate.
When I wake up, I'm beating them niggas' ass.
Time for your morning bath, my lord. At this rate,
Once
I don't
a
think
night,
it's gonna
always
last
a
much
night.
longer. Come on now. Just a few more steps. Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again. You about ready? These things take time. Put him back in. I can do this. Why, you little shit!
There we go. Matter of fact, just stay down. Yeah, Phil, hold up. Oh, the moment when you just bust the nut. Oh. This man. That's why I hate games like this when he's all injured and shit. That's your luck.
Just my luck.
Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, he probably just hungry, that's all, you know what I'm saying? This man going through that hurt. Help me, nigga, help me, nigga.
Who does that? What should I do?
Hands up.
All right, mate.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
Oh,
Let's just
nigga.
talk this through, shall we?
Nah, we ain't talking some shit.
You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a mouth.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Oh, okay. Look, I ain't got no fucking ammo in this shit. I would've fucked your life up.
Stay sharp. The convict again. Kill two of them. That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Orders to open fire! Take
Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
I'm out to get choked. Accept your death. Accept it. Oh, okay. Choke him more. There you go. I just want to smack his neck. Oh, okay. He did it already.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Out here! We had a gunshot! Hurry! This way! This way!
This game feels like a fucking movie, yo.
play is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself!
Galahad.
Raise your hands, now! Raise your hands! Hands up!
Gray?
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty!
Huh?
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Damn. I'm glad I got that first part out of the way. That shit was so annoying.
Galahad, come in.
And he wakes up the next day all fine like this.
Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilliness.
Not
Once
to
a night,
interrupt your little
always a
constitutional, but
night.
we have confirmation of multiple marks of Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help. We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
Damn, this game got some good ass graphics.
Morning.
Say shit. Is this the torch gun or whatever? Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good day, sir.
Shut your mouth.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request that you proceed with the by the officers in charge.
I know that hurt. This man was so much dirty. He can't run.
Galahad, you're Gray. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know you're concerned, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Did you say so? In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
Ma'am, I suggest you and your husband stay inside until we say otherwise.
You cannot seem to understand, officer. Our children are at home. I need to see them.
I do understand, ma'am, but that section of the city is...
Where do you go, dude? You can't even run.
I am worried.
He's just trying to keep everyone safe.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
And I cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites, running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Can I run now? Oh my god, fuck my life.
Why would mere mental detainees require the presence of not only the police, but for the United India Army to intervene? Worth more than...
Finally.
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Yo, I'm hungry as fuck.
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
Target down!
Make sure he do it.
let's reload.
We're clear.
Move up.
Now that's what you call a run.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go!
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
Take me down!
Shit.
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
It's on the stairs! Enemy down! Escapee neutralized.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn mouth!
Hell! Back off!
I don't have a clear shot!
Well, you know he's getting butt raped probably.
Hey! Back off!
The hell, the turning in this game is so weird. Your ass down, nigga.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry. More bedlamites inside. Stunned. Take the shot. Oh, God.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
God, they're slaughtering them. Ready?
Let's get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Smoke out!
All right, let's go. In the bar.
Enemy down. I need to reload.
Getting closer!
Think I'm gonna play this shit with y'all?
There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Got it. We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning.
That man better get some. We know she did.
Mate, you think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
Nigga.
Throwing smoke grenade!
Oh, it's bad. Oh. Oh, word? Damn.
Room clear.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that whole triangle shit.
Escapee down!
Now that's dope. Hold up, he had an automatic rifle.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir.
That man says,
General Lafayette is in the next room.
that man says, sup.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette!
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis! Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Personal. Strange. Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Agrane take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
So. Oh shit, where's my phone? My other phone. Hold up. Let me find that first. Okay, it's right here. Oh, I ain't got no text messages. Let's check it.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge. Are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
What the fuck?
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed. Make that more than one.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
My brakes are blocked. It may take some time to reach him. Confirmed mark on my side.
I ain't supposed to kill them things. Them things got health.
Confirmed mark on my side.
Nope. The fuck is this? Underworld?
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him.
Fuck
You two
yeah.
go that way and head him off.
Understood. We need to press forward.
Got him.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and
See, the 14th day,
allowed to continue,
the day he escaped was the 20th.
plague of lichen infestation that has infected our
What?
city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord
Boy,
Chancellor.
I'll take that, George. Watch the head ass down.
Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council.
You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance.
Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
New toys, you say? Well, hello.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
I may.
What do you have here?
More gibberish to me. Nicola, you sly dog.
Now, half a turn.
What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Ooh.
The flow is stable. Yes, so it is. You may proceed as indicated.
Yes, sir. I'll continue. Thank you.
Sir Galahad. Please, this way.
The fuck is this?
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. It can be a bit difficult. The mercury oscillates with the current. Ah.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
Ah, yes.
Essex 84 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure. Recoil is sharp, but manageable. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Okay, there we go.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once. A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all. We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm. Over here.
Oi! Come on, knock the stuffing out of it! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git.
Strange place.
Fuck type of shit is that? Get the fuck out of my way.
And told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Black Halla coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? No! What must we do? Fight! That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join our cause! Down with the Queen! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire!
I swear! You don't know. I only got a glimpse of it.
She's dead because of you!
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper? It was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh my god.
We should head through this door.
Oh shit. Okay, standard lockpick. Oh, it's just so much. There ain't no goddamn standard lock picker. Oh shit. Boobies!
There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
What the fuck?
Come on now. Join me upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Stupid bloke.
Mind you, keep your hands off. I saw him first.
Ladies, please, Lafayette is happy to share his favor.
Oh, aren't you the cheeky one?
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
The fuck?
So, love, you come here often. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh!
Wait! Wait!
That man was getting some, boy. The fuck? This game so too much.
Toutes mes excuses.
Yeah, I can't put a nigga in this game, boy. Her life would have been gone. What's wrong with you? I could not put a nigga in this game.
Hello,
Nigga would have had all the holes in that shit. I feel like playing Tekken.
have intruders. Get your weapons, let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest.
So fucking slow, dude.
Did you hear that whistle? Let's keep our eyes open. All right, 2 shorts for bobbies, 1 long. Rebel down!
Oh, this is that revolver.
Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
What else I got in here? Oh my god, I got every goddamn thing in here.
I found a way out.
Let me get the goddamn window.
Trop facile, hein? I sense that we are not welcome.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
That's fucking...
Move!
Bye. Hold up. Hold my D. Hold up. Hold my D. Junto wall. Okay. Oh, he can see there. Right there.
Sniper subdued.
Lafayette, take the street.
Oh, you can't put 2 primaries. I'm not reading this.
Move in. Look out! Target down.
We have to keep moving. I imagine the others are on their way.
We need to slow them. Monsieur, I will fight them underground.
Understood, Monkey. That did some damage.
This is exciting.
headshot. Come on, go for another headshot.
Reloading.
Damn.
Shotgunner down. I'm under heavy. Frag out.
Oh shit, I thought that automatic right. I'm like, that's nigga, get inside, nigga. Whoa, come get it. Ah. Hold up. Hold my D. You fucking G, dude.
I believe the rebels are out of reinforcements. We're almost through. I need to reload. There. Oh, shit. Damn. Throwing frag. We need to keep moving and get off the streets. We.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
That was fucking crazy. It was like an unlimited supply there. See?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends. Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy.
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change. Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees, assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go. The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
You got a double exit. The fuck? The hell type of game y'all trying to play here with this shit?
Not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds.
Patience, Marquis.
This world again. Patience. Always patience.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go! Move! I need to reload. Rebel leader.
Let's move.
Constable, keep your head down.
Yes, sir. They've got me pinned from below.
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an art gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
Oh.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago. This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
Oh shit. I'm about to fuck some niggas up.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Damn.
Move out!
What took you all so long?
Knights, engage at will!
Rebel down!
Understood.
Rebel, on the front I'm reloading.
On the roof!
I see them.
We need backup! These bloody rebels outnumber us! Inspector, stay under cover! Reloading.
Inspector, no!
We have to help him. Cover me.
Crane, lay down suppressive fire!
All clear! Bring him inside!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in.
Igraine, go!
Help me with the bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here.
Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are regrouping.
I think I've found our way out. Everyone stand back. Igniting!
matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us. Rebel down. Let's get on with it. We're losing precious time.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now.
There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
We need to take their thermite position out! Look ahead! Look out! Thermite!
Enemy down! Rebel down!
Give me a hand with this. Ready?
This man is like, I don't understand how you can carry a gun that big on your back. I bet he has ammo.
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
The rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood. Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there. Come. Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights do?
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safe to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Pussy.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
Saw what?
Half-breeds.
We're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them, quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
Well, I think that's enough. I'm gonna play with some Tekken. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.